Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting my pads on first up, that's for sure, and the opening bowlers will be feeling very positive.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Yeah! What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Well bowled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Over. India are 5 for 1. Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Brilliant shot, that.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Catch!
Great shot, great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yep. Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Beaten on the drive.
Afridi disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Naseem from the north end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Gill didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Naseem shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Tried to get the drive away, didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Time that perfectly.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
That's the over. India are 85 for 3. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Straight to the fielder.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Khan into the attack now, from the north end.
Yep.
Good catch, out.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. No!
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
End of the over. India are 114 for 4.
Yep. Keeper! Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper! Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
For India.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Out! Caught!
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back.
Yep.
They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 135 for 7.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
No.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Big edge. Afridi has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
No.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Huge appeal. Good pickup. Big chance.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Big shout.
Yeah.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
End of the over. 3 off it. India are 145 for 7. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 146 runs.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Thick edge.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 6 for 9.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Azam has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Some adjustments to the field. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Five runs in that over. Pakistan are 24 for none.
Wait on.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Super shot.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
Wait on.
Perfect technique and placement.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Batsman is coming in at number 3.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 45 for 1. Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 55 for 1. Singh from the south end. You've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
Yep.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Immediately underway with some runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Edge. What a ball.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowler, bowler.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 77 for 2. Super piece of timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Super shot that.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is. They'll just get smacked. A few moves made in the field.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
That was impressive. Just let the ball do all the work, really, and just hits late cut to the boundary.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Bowler then.
Edged, unplayable. A beauty, brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Strong appeal. Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Gone right through the defences.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Gone. It's a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. Pakistan.